Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back here in the colony section yet again for the next FPS map. It's Shiny Neon FPS. Trying to prevent the urn portal from being destroyed. It'll be a little harder without it. There won't be any units or buildings on the neon area. Let's get going. So taking a look at this map, there is a fair bit of neon, but it's not everywhere. Same text as before. So like I guess up here it's like a lot of neon, but there is still non-neon up here and over here and over here. So I do think being like earning your units may be viable. I don't know quite yet, so I'm not going to take it right away. But I will take some cananning. Starting off with either canan or mortar. You can really never go wrong with that. Sometimes you got to do both. But for now, this is where we start. We're going to start over here. We got a base, we got things, but we don't want our urn port to be destroyed. So, yeah, let's just get going. Already shooting away. Can't let the things go down. There's the urn port. Getting the urn port. You know what? Let's just save a little bit of power that was in that box. Just because they'll all shoot, which will be nice. And there we go. Now we should be able to save our urn port. No problemo. Now, I am curious, it did say tower energy offline earlier, but it's not saying that now, so I'm kind of hopeful that means that tower energy is going to be fine. But realistically, the best part right now is just the fact that it seems like everything is good. This is nice and chill, you know? I think we kind of have the main area. We're going to upgrade the mines and things like... Oh yeah, no, tower energy is offline because there was no excess power, right? So yeah, let's definitely build up these mines because they need that real bad. Build up all of these. Let's definitely grab a that, which will be nice. So is that everything that we really care about? Pretty much is. So let's see. So now we have this. Are we crossing... I guess we can cross at any of these, and we just cross. We want to get to there, of course. And I think we might need some mortaring soon. So I do want fabrication aura too, I think. Earning, of course, for sure. Energy-wise, we're still in a little bit of a deficit. Those are building up, which is fine. Do I want... what do I want? Because nearby earning would start mortaring this. If I take care of these and like do this, we'd have earned mortars, which is kind of nice, and we get it right away. So let's do it. We'll get our mortar soon. We'll just take care of all of this creep, and then we'll start building a little bit more, just a wee little bit more, not too much. Get out of here, and then we'll just build some stuff for a second. It's not going to be the fastest because we don't have those upgrades, but hey, we're doing what we doing with what we can. That's kind of the plan. And now we can start to get some earned units firing over here, and I think that's going to be a big ol' help. Always treat your units right. Yeah, look at that. I mean, I'm not doing anything, and all of this entire area is just going down. Whee! Oh my gosh. Yeah, they did some work there. Easy days. Yeah, that covers basically everything. No problems here. We'll toss some AC. Hopefully that breeds on up. But realistically, we just need to get these going. Again, power's not the best for the base. So, look, you know what? I will admit, I think I'm going to go more... I'm going to get fabrication because the power of the base does suck right now. So fabricator will just help overall. Keep things topped up, keep things happy, hunky-dory, and all of that. Because, yeah, I mean, the base is, like, the faster we move, the more trub the base has, all of that. So if we can at least alleviate a little bit of that, that should help substantially. And, yeah, it's beautiful. I do love the neon look. The color changes and the color palettes of some of these maps is wild, and I'm a big old fan of that. Big old fan. Looks like our energy is finally kicking off to a point where we don't need to care so much about building, which is amazing. So I don't actually have to get the improved fabricator. But having the aura, I think, still is nice. You know, because that, I mean, the one good thing about the fabricator is it does double build at that point, in essence. You know, like right there, we were double building, if you will. This is just so that's nice. That is nice. Ooh. Something was, ooh. Let's get some AC down there. That way, yeah, let's do a little bit of this. A little bit of this action, because I don't know what the heck is going on. There we go. Get me some units worthy of defense. Do you think the mortar is going to be more viable now? Well, I mean, not more viable. I mean, it's always been fairly viable. Just even better now. So, I do want to go for that. No. There we go. So, what are we doing up here? So, we're coming up. I mean, we can technically just go down, but I'm assuming we want to come over here. There's a lot of pathways. And if we get... Okay, so, yeah. Come over here. We're going to eventually come down here, but I think we want to hold this, take this. There's so many paths. I actually really like that. This is a little bit of a maze, because technically when we get over here, we can go that way, technically. Don't know how that would work, though. Ooh, neat. Guess we want to take this out first, though, because this really is an isolated area. It will be under control, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. But you do want to take out isolated areas, because clearly that isolated area will just be good for us, because by taking that out... Nice. We need to take out... What, like over here? Oh, I did get a second point. Mortar. Yes. Go! Give me my mortar. There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. My mortar should be good enough now. Am I not earning this? It doesn't feel like it's, like, earned up. So this side is completely good now. Very nice. Which means we're pushing everything back. We're doing the good stuff. All the good things are happening. And I guess the question is, do we want to try and go down and around? I don't... Wow, the creep is so bubbly. Let's shrink that. You down to a manageable setting. Yes. Yes. But I will admit, the color of the walls being, like, very similar to the creep. It's not the same, obviously. But when it's covered in creep, it's similar-ish. Similar-ish. Where did this entire wave come from? Stop it! Oh, that's what we need. We need this friend. I think this is the good one. So there we go. So now we should be in a good place, because now we should have defense on either side. Everything should be good. Get a couple more units built. Stop this from coming over. Yeah. Get some AC down. Everybody loves it. Let's just build something. Okay. That was a terrible build. Maybe the improved fabricator is good. I don't know. I don't think, like, I do love the improved fabricator. But I feel like just being able to push is better, but at the same time, you know, at the same time, just getting what you need up, or an area that you want built. Like, if that mortar doesn't get built, I'll be like, that mortar almost didn't get built, you know? But now that we have it, like, we super have it, right? I mean, that's going to be easy days forever. We have units that are able to push here. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Gets us our shield, gets us our safety net. You gotta love it. This is connected, all right? Yes. All right, so do we want to go this way first, or do we want to, like, go down, go around, do all this, get over here, get over here, get... Perfect. I think I want to take this central diamond first, because this is at least the central point. Taking it will hopefully be able to hold the rest. And if it can hold everything, then I think it'll just be good for business. You know, hold this door over here. Hold this area over here. Honestly, this map is very neat because you can take a lot of different paths. And depending on the path you take, obviously, you're going to have very... Oh, wait, we don't build anything here because it's neon. Right. The whole neon building thing. I forgot. But we're going to at least be able to take this, so that's good. And we're getting very close to a couple of points back. Definitely want some of these. Let's just go down here. Well, let's just make this happen. There we go. Double, there we go. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, Canaan seems much stronger than I was expecting it to be. It's like really pushing things back very well. Ooh, we got a point, I think. We have 2 now. Evaporation, always nice. Always nice, but the higher creep is, the less impactful it is, right? So, ooh, this actually, I thought this was going to hold. Interesting. Aura range, always good when you want to earn a lot of things. Always good. We can go back for this as well, which won't take long, get us another point. Ooh, we have 11 points left. Weapon speed, always good. So many choices, so many choices. Auto spray might be nice. I don't think it's going to be too needed. I mean, we have breeder here. We have breeder here. Yeah, I'll probably get it eventually. I think we will go weapon speed because that is just a good one to have overall, long term. Let's get auto spray. I literally talked myself into it. We'll go evaporation. No, we're not going evaporation, but we will go. At least singularity if it's only 2 points. There you go. So let's get those 2 points right over here. Let's build this area up. Grab some of this. Grab some AC here. Everybody loves it. Our units are getting built up quite nice. We'll turn around, grab the last area, or the other area. It'll be beautiful. It'll be beautiful. Come on, friends. Come on, countrymen. Let's go. Yeah, getting a good front line of Canaans. Always nice. This gets us another point, gets us into this area. That's nice. It is interesting. There is no creeper cap on this level, so we do have to be careful, for sure. We're safe. We're safe! And free! Wait, this will be Singularity. Well, let's go, Singularity, come on. I love you. Singularity, you're the best. There we go. Okay, so we now have Singularity, so we can just be like right over there, Singularity everything, right? This should essentially solve a lot of this little push right here. Get it? Oh, the Singularity is so good. It's only 2 points. Still one of the most amazing 2-point buys I think you can get. I just hope we can build enough things to make it worth it. I mean, it's already worth it. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's just the more we build, the more worth it is, right? Because I mean, look at how far we're going now. This is amazing. Yes, it did just end. Yes, it is problematic and all of that. But look at we made some pretty good movement progress just for the cost of a Singularity, which is already almost back. No worries at all. Our units are taking care of that. Ooh, that was very deep. It is pretty deep. I will admit to that. I will admit, got a little deep. Got a little deep. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta go real deep. It feels pretty good sometimes. What's better? It's gotta be, right? It has to be. Has to be the more. Put a Singularity there. Start working on this side. Definitely have to go back. I guess sooner than later, potentially. Ah, yeah. Let's go. Let's go, team. Team build 'em ups. I do want the fabricator because what I do want to build, I want it to build real fast. Yeah. Let's get the fabricator. I hate it. I hate it. I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. It is great. Range. So I do 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. much. I mean, gotta earn as many things as possible. You really do. Evaporate. And if you do it before. There. We may get another super weapon, we may not. That is very dependent on a number of things. Because super weapons are great, don't get me wrong, I love super weapons. But at the same time, just being so much more effective is very good. But super weapons can turn the tide at the very end. Although, the creep on this map isn't astronomical. It is relatively high, though. But I feel like we're getting stronger and stronger at a pretty good rate. That I feel like this map is gonna, you know, really pick up. You know? So let's just build these up. Once we get like these canons going, yeah, it's over. So you're over, done and dusted. Bazinga bazanga. Everyone's having a good time and feeling great. I may go with flattened AC very soon. It is kind of distracting. I will admit to that as well. But here we go. Look at all this beautiful stuff. Let's just clean off this, send some AC its way. It'll be fine. Clean off this, send some AC. Oh, just started breeding again. It's fine. That's fine. Because, yeah, we got units for days. And now we can take this over. Take over this garbage. I don't even need the singularity for this, so I don't want to waste it, I suppose. Just want to make sure this doesn't breed again, right? Let's keep it from breeding. This area falls. Everyone's happy. You get it. Oh, wow. I thought that AC and those units would have done it. Now we got the units there. Now we got the AC there. And everyone's happy. So we need to go this way. We need a singularity over there. See, look at this. Like these units, once they get built, like it's over, right? I mean, boom, boom, boom. Everyone's just firing away at an urn level. This creep is no longer flowing this way. It's going to be a big wave, but we'll definitely make some pretty decent progress with what we're doing. See, look at how thin we're getting. Oh, this is perfect. We got through the thick, girthy creep, and now look at what we're doing now. We got up to here. Ooh, the mortar's not going to make it, but that's fine. It made it. The mortar made it. Ah, it's beautiful. We can re-singularity over there. That's wonderful. We're already able to save it. Like, look at how much gain we did. I mean, you saw how thin it was. We were able just to clean up the tiniest little bits and bobs of the creep. Yeah, we have to deal with the big wave. And realistically, I will say there might be certain areas to deal with the big wave that are better. Oh my gosh, if we get all these before it, finishes. Look at this. I don't even care anymore. You're done. What are you gonna do? You're a big wave. Yes. So I will kill you, because I don't want this nullifier to die. And I want these to stay earned, and these being earned will solve it. Let's make sure we flatten that AC down. Boom. Flattened. Love it. So this is now gone. So now we can go this way. We can go this way. I mean, this way gets us more AC, which is nice. This way gets us, the center path, which would be great, I think. I think taking the center path is great. This won't be too difficult, realistically. I think this room will be harder. Let's take the left. Maybe work our way around. Alright, so back we go. We want to come here. Do a little jumpy poo. Let's make it to here. I mean, let's just see how bad it is to push. Yeah, see, this push is not bad. We're gonna have a lot of units. We're gonna get power. Powers should be coming in close, which is nice as well. We'll get these shields to help defend, which is a shame. I wish these shields were open. Can I change that, actually? Can I? No. I want the shields to let the AC through. It's a little bit of a shame. It is what it is, but it is what it is. With our singularity, though, we should be in a very commanding position. Surprise, surprise, singularity really is good. We know this. We know this. As you can see, we're already, like, clearing out areas because the creep isn't flowing over there because it's all flowing to that singularity. It's getting us a number of units, which are shooting said singularity. Gets us this point of power. Yes. Very nice. And see, the power, I think, from the base is just coming straight up. So this actually gives our base a much better position to be in. I did lose a mortar. It happens. I am gaining things. I don't even know what I'm gaining anymore. I mean, I know what I, like, picked originally, but I mean, at the same time, that was so long ago. That was like 20 seconds ago or something like that. How could I ever remember this? It would be impossible. Oh, there's the... I was like, where's the nullifier? But it's right there. Like, look at how beautiful this is. This is gorgeous. Alright, so... Alright. I guess this was just an offshoot there. We did it. We got it. We're happy. Oh my. We're very close to this. And the creep on the map, not really getting bigger. Not really getting bigger. Let's singularity one of the sides. We'll start killing the other sides. That way we can hopefully just get units on both sides. And we can just clean off some of that. Boom. Clean off some of this. Boom. No, 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 no. You do not get to grow. Look at that. I got it. Beautiful. So yeah, singularity is going to explode. It's going to hurt. But we're going to have a bunch of units on our side. Yeah. That's all you want. You just need unit friends. Like, I was actually worried unit friends wouldn't really do anything this map. And they do everything this map. They're amazing. You know. Granted, we haven't gotten to, like, the ending zones, so we do have some left to go. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. It'll be beautiful. It'll be wonderful. Just toss some AC there. Toss some AC there. That way it continues to grow. And we can start moving down our pace. We have a left and a right. It looks like to the right leads further down. Let's just make sure, because I believe if we go to the right, it takes us over here, takes us to here, which then we can leap across, and then start doing this and move forward. Now, we can leap across to these, but I don't think we want to, because you can't build anything there. So I think we want to take out the left, then go to the right, because that's essentially what the map kind of wants us to do. We can even just toss down a singularity over there, because we can, and we're cool. And that's going to allow us just to win, right? I mean, that singularity isn't what allows us to win, but building units does. So let's build a bunch of units. I'll toss out some AC, so just in case. There we go. Build, and everyone's happy. See, look at the singularity. It's just dropping the level of creep all around it, because it's all going into the singularity. But it's just so nice. Like, did that singularity do anything? Probably not. Probably not. But it doesn't hurt, I think. Because it's going to create a very big wave. Some of that wave will be going away from us. It also created some disequilibrium, from what we had. There we go. And we can singularity again any moment now. Any moment. By any moment, I mean literally in like 2 seconds. There we go. And we'll singularity again, but we'll do it a little bit closer this time. A little bit closer. I mean, the singularity, the best part about it is the mortars, right? It just makes the mortar that much more effective because you know you're using the full breadth of your mortar's explosion. You know, you're not nothing is being left behind. It's not undershooting or undervaluing. It's damage. And there we go. Okay. That got us in. That got us in. Might not seem like much. Ooh, that's not going to work. Butts. That's fine. We got the rest of them. The rest of them should be able to handle it. Ooh. Yeah, we did. We done did it. Easy days. Oh, easy days. Love it. Love it. So, the question is, at what point do we think this area can handle itself? Well, no, I need a point. If I didn't need to collect all items. I didn't need to collect all items. I mean, don't get me wrong, collecting all items is nice. Do I even need the singular? I'm going to save the singularity at this point. There's really no reason. We've basically got everything, right? I mean, we're just able to move freely. The emitter is completely under control, / nullified now. All we need is the item. And everything else, I think, will sort itself out. So I don't even need to be here once we get to this and move on. So that's the plan. Just need to kill a little bit of this. Might be some residual waves from the singularity. Perfectly fine, right? The base is going to handle that. No problemo. Grab you. Forward. Get out of here. There's an emerald there. Wow, this moved along this little path quite nicely. Good for you, team. Good for you. Alright, 3-point Alanes. Do I want a super weapon? How deeper is this? Like, this creep is pretty deep. I mean, I could do a conversion. I have 4 more, so I can definitely do that. I like weapon effects so much, though. Really do. Alright, we're going to do conversion. We're going to do it. I never do it. I genuinely think a lot of the time weapon effect is better. Because, like, right here, 3 more weapon effect, we would be blowing this away, right? But when we get to the very deep areas and things like this, you know, having a singularity conversion is very strong. So I'll go with it. I'll go with it. You know, I'm relying on friends for the damage, and I can be the, you know, the extreme pusher, right? We do need more points until we're doing that, of course. But that's fine. We'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, singularity for over here. Where do we want? Do we want it in the center, or do we want it on, like, a side, right? Like, we could have it, like, right... Oh my gosh, that side's already dying. Right, we'll have it on that side. Get all of these. Get out of here. Don't care about them. Get me more units, so they're firing where, you know, where we need them to fire. And there we go. All of this is just being super drained. Super drained. Singularity, of course, doing work. As it does. Let's go, team. Look at that. I mean, look at this. Like, when you have times like this, who needs anything but units, right? Ooh, that's very deep. Very deep. Thankfully, I think we're at 4 points, so 2 more points. 1 we'll get in a minute and a half. 1 is right there. Like, we will get them before we know it. Yes, yes. Oh. Let's start with some of that as it's sort of just a protection element, just to get some AC breeding. Ooh. There we go. Singularity. There's 1 over here. Do want to take care of. Question is, do we want singularity this way or this way? I think more creep is coming from this direction because that is gated, right? So we'll singularity that way. We'll singularity like over there. That way we can hopefully push forward to the north a bit more, get us a bit more of this whole line action going up, get us some safety units. And yeah, I mean, realistically, even if we can't place things on Neon, I mean, look at the just devastation that we do with just units earning. You gotta love earning the units. I was super worried units weren't gonna do anything, and they're doing everything. This is amazing. Like, we could basically be an engineer who just drops the super weapons, right? Just singularity, and then eventually singularity conversions, right? Huge to do. Yeah, see, by that singularity, I try to push forward this way more than I did this way, because now pushing this way should be very easy in comparison. We did get our point of power, which is great. I am going to just singularity over there, which means this now falls. Easy days, easy days. Also, just cut that off. Yeah, you don't get to reinforce yourself anymore, sir. No, 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 no. I don't think so. I don't think so. I would love the conversion. I really, really want the conversion sooner than later, because it's a cooldown, right? So if it's a cooldown, you gotta use it. If you're not using it, you're losing it. So, you know, every second that we could have conversion, and we're not using it, or XYZ, things like that, it's just bad for business. Just bad for business, and we want business to be good. Always want business to be good. That's what it's all about. Important. This is a bigger wave than I was expecting. Gonna lose a mortar. Perfectly fine. Mortar? I didn't even know that mortar existed until just now. I did, but we lost that Canaan though. I don't like losing that Canaan. Mortar, I was okay with. Canaan, not so much. Like this area, I don't think we need a singularity again, but I do want to use my singularity. It's that decision time, right? So like we can singularity over there. Right sort of in the center. If I get lucky, so to speak, I'll be able to get this point within 15 seconds or so. Conversion is ready. It's going to look right there and convert that center pillar. Boom! So not only did we time that like perfectly, right? We just did it, right? We're now able to start doing the true moves that we've wanted to do. So big success. That's the one thing though with flattened AC, like you never know how good it is. It's a little bit of a show. Ooh, look at all these. Oh my gosh. Like I just want to blow stuff up, but I don't see a reason to if I have look at this. They're all just doing it. We have a singularity. Let's singularity. You know, let's just singularity over here. Because that will pull the creep technically away from a lot of the breeder, and it should allow us to actually take said breeder. Oddly enough. It feels weird putting a singularity on the breeder, but we're doing it so we can take away most of the other breeder, other than the singular point, so to speak. Yep, come on, get built. Just push it back. We're good. Don't care about anything. It's all good. Ooh, yeah, we just pushed so hard. I mean, that was a singularity. It actually had a lot of creep in there. Didn't matter whatsoever. Alright. No rain. I'm sorry, we're not going for you. We're just going for weapon effect. So let's just do that. We only have one more point, and then just the 4-minute points, 4-minute dos. So, yeah, we're almost done. Holy moly. Interesting. Love it. Question is, where do we want to singularity convert? Do we want to use it here, or do we want to use the conversion in, like, the last area, right? Because it is a 2-minute cooldown, so once we use it, like, it's used, right? But the question is, if we use it in the next area, does that not take away from that area, so to speak? Well, I mean, would it get abused, so to speak? Like, I can singularity convert, like, right there, right? And that would get a bunch of this. But would these just refill it? Like, they're not very big emitters. So I think I want to do it over there. So I'm going to try. This might not go very well. So we're going to singularity. We got 30 seconds. And then we're going to convert right there. I think I got it. Oh, we did! We got the whole thing! Now let's take a look at this area now. So we got that whole chunk. So it wasn't perfect, but we did take away a fair bit over there. And we're still pushing just fine over here, right? So I feel like that was pretty viable for just progression. Because if we just took it here, I mean, we would have gained some ground, for sure, easier. But we're making our next area easier. And I think we converted enough creep that the emitters are not going to outweigh what we did. So, yeah. Singularity at the end here. Beautiful. Come on. Yeah, we've really crushed a lot of this creep now, which is great. All right, the final zone, which we've already caused some mischief towards, and unfortunately, we are gonna need a little bit of help. Beautiful. Singularity is ready. 20 seconds. Let's just drop it right in the middle, I guess. Sure. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. And all of that. I mean, I don't care about that. We'll care about that at the end. I do want to clean this map up. It's a very pretty map. Again, I love the color scheme. Some of my favorite colors in here. So I'm very, very happy for that. I'm trying to clear off the outside so we can sort of encircle the enemy. It's a nice position. I love it. Just clean it all up. There should be some good units over here, I would think. Oh, butts. Butts. Ah, super butts. Oh, wow, did I waste that? I should have waited for the next one. I completely forgot about the conversion. I mean, it's fine. Honestly, there's like no creep left. Like, we destroyed them. I mean, look at what we did here. Oh, and even the conversion that we did get enough, right? So, kind of nice. Was it perfect? No. But I think we got enough. There we go. There's our nullification. Tiny bits of creep left over. Blammo. Oh, does that get... It gets double nullified. Nice. I always like redundancy and nullification. It is a waste of energy, but if the base... Actually, the base does not have enough energy. I didn't even realize the base was that low on energy this entire time. Jeez. I am glad we were doing what we did. Just have to clear the tendrils. Ooh, the tendrils. Spread it around, and then we do something. Get out of here. Get out of here. I actually figured some of the units that were over there would have been able to shoot over here. I was kind of expecting like these tendrils to be cleansed. But it doesn't. It looks like everything against the edge is just canons. If some of those are mortars, it would have been nice. But that's fine. Whoop. Can we make this jump? Ah, look at that. We're the best. Little jumps here and there. Little jumps everywhere. And that's the reclaim. We're doing it. Oh, no. I missed that one. Nope. Ah. Come on. There we go. That's all good. Whoop. Whoop. Ah, butts. Just want to be free. Say. There's still 38 creep on the map. I assumed it was over here. And it was. Or something. Boom! 2 creep left on the map. No. Yeah, it was over there. We got it. We got it. We got it all. Happy days, happy days. I really love the color scheme of this map. I thought it was great. Feel like you could definitely go for more with the friends. Unfortunately, looks like my internet does not want this to happen. So, I'm going to click submit. It probably won't do it. But yes, my internet is currently blinking, so there we go. It happens, but we can see my times up here, 31 minutos, 33, 27, and 33, which feels pretty decent. I think going into friends faster was a good idea. Maybe even faster than what I did, you know, avoiding the mortar for more friends, things like that could have been viable. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Interesting. Yeah, I've seen that before. But yeah, there you go. Hope you had a wonderful time. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yay for new FPS maps. Again, this is the only newest one, so hopefully there are more. But yeah, thank you all so very much. Keep on smiling, keep on being you, and I will catch you next time. Take care.